Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you would please to move along, sir.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Back of the store, to the right. Got it. Okay, the shopkeeper doesn't want to talk or answer any of our questions, so we'll leave him be for now. There's no point pressing him for further information. And let me go ahead and say welcome back to Heavy Rain on the PS3, part number 3. If you haven't played this game yet, I highly recommend that you try it out. You will not be disappointed. The version on the PS3 is what we're playing here. PS4 has a remastered version with better textures and a few other bonuses. But either way, whatever one you play, you will not be disappointed in the game at all. I can't recommend it more. Alright, we found the inhalers, so let's go ahead and pick them up.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Okay, now we've switched. I believe we are playing as Ethan's wife, Grace, in this part here. Is that music? Yep. Turn it off. Can't have that. YouTube and music is a bad combo. It just leaves a claim on your channel all the time, so it's not worth it in the end. Something on the table there. Sorry about this walking back and forwards. I'm trying to sort out this analog stick on the PS3 pad. I've got a bit of stick drift, so even when I stop, the character keeps walking. This section here is something that you would not see in today's video games. A woman using the toilet in full view, like that. Nowadays you would have the shut door, open door thing, which is somebody goes in to use the toilet, the door shuts, 2 seconds later the door opens and they come out again. They'd be completely blocked. But here they decided to leave it in like that. That's not me hating on the game. I've got nothing against it. It's just that in today's gaming and everything else, you wouldn't have that sort of thing.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
Alright, we're back with Ethan now. Just gone 7:30 in the morning. It's an early start. Okay, we're going through the back to the alleyway, but before we do, let's go and have a look at them all standing out there in the pouring rain at the front, thinking they're going to get interviews and photographs and everything when we open the front door, which we're not going to do. And, yeah, let's just see those idiots out there that are going to have a wasted day.
Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day.
What? They've been outside your house all day? It's 7:30 in the morning. How can they have been out there all day? Look, it's 25 to 8 coming up. The day hasn't even started yet. Properly, anyway. So that statement makes absolutely zero sense. They could have been out there all night, waiting to hopefully, you know, see you as you come out the front door, which is not going to happen. But there's no way that they can actually have been out there all day if it's only 7:30 in the morning. Always remember, if you need to go, you gotta go. And if you don't feel the need to go, always make sure you try before you leave. Because if you get caught short, either in the car or while walking, and there's nowhere to stop, then, yeah, you got a little bit of a problem. Okay, so what we're going to do here, upstairs, I think there's something you can do up here. I think you can trigger a cutscene and sit down and look back on a video of the children. I think it's in one of the rooms up here. I can't remember which one, but we'll see if we can get it here before we go out. Okay, it's obviously not available yet. There's no prompt to sit down or anything there. I think that's the room you do it in. So the only thing we can do now is leave. Go out the back, avoid the press, get in the car and go.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds. Just can't handle it. I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
Jason!
Dad!
Jason! Jason!
Dad!
If you notice any unattended baggage, please contact the security services immediately.
Okay, we're at the luggage lockers, so now we've got to find out where this ticket goes. Whereabouts we've got to find it. What was the X
Line
for?
18, box number
Line
3.
18, box number 3. That X only showed up when I went through the metal detector. I don't look, it's there again. Oh, I think that's just to bring up your ticket. I did it a bit too fast, that's why it went red. Okay, let's take a look around. So this is number 1, number 8, number 9, 2, 13, 12, 3, 17, 16. What about down here? 17, 15, 16... Is that 18? No, that's 19 down there on the far right. What's back this way? Now we're at 14. These aren't laid out in a particular order. This is the wrong locker.
Wrong
I don't know
locker.
why I thought that command was something different. So we're in the wrong area right now. Back down 15. 17. 16. It's not easy to find, is it? 19's there. 4. So we don't need to be in this bit. God, this is a... Ah, here we are, 18. 18's on the left. There we are. Where are all the appropriate numbers though? Now it's 15, 14. This is so weird. Where's all that? This is 16, 15, 3. Let's find 18 again. That's 4. 5. It was on the left, wasn't it? 19, 18. There we are. Oh, there they are on the left hand side. There it is. Just next on the left, yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's on the top. Third one along. Right, we found it. Okay, so Ethan's at the Crossroads Motel now. He's not gone home. So, this is a completely different place we're in now. I'm assuming he may not have gone home because of the press hanging around outside, or he may have left that place by now because we did see some boxes, didn't we, on the side before we went out earlier. So, that's what I'm assuming. It's one of those two things.
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts, to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. There must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours. No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
The walls are covered with writing. Quotations from the Bible.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk. Where do you work, Nathaniel? Do you have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the salvation of humanity.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
Blake, what are you doing? He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he? He needs more and more.
No. No. You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park.
Leave him
the voices
alone.
Tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop. Stop. That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you and you drowned him.
Carter,
isn't that
shit!
right?
Are you out of your mind? No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you going to confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
You're not going to kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that.
Antichrist my ass! Get that gun out of my face!
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of His empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Keep calm. Everything is going to be fine, Nathaniel. Back away, slowly. Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel. Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to kill the guy.
I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did. It was only a crucifix. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
I had it all under control. I didn't mean to kill the guy. I thought I was going to be able to just arrest him. I made a big mistake there.